Hey guys, welcome back to Remain Miniatures. Today we are going to be doing a showcase of my just newly painted Chaos Cultist miniatures. Now, I know I got the Chaos Cultist miniatures a pretty long time ago, but I forgot to paint them, and yeah, so I painted them, I think, yesterday, and so yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so these are the cultists. Now, if you don't have a very good look at them right now, I'm going to be showing you them one by one, and yeah. So the first model I want to show you, zoom in real nice, is this guy. The guy that I remember in the video, I called him like one of my favorites because he had a bird mask. And well, I realized that that was a plague doctor's mask. Now, as you can probably tell, I didn't try my absolute hardest on these models. I was just trying to make them battle ready because I completely forgot to paint them, as I said. And the reason the cloth, so I tried to make it Zinch cultists, and that's why I did this kind of blue color. I'm not sure if that was the way to go. I didn't do any conversions or anything. I could have, but I forgot to, and just wanted to paint them since they look so bad just sitting around in a black base coat. And I didn't get to painting the skin because, as you can see, the hands and skin, let me just give you an example for that. The hands and skin on these models is still completely black, but as I said, I'm just trying to make them battle ready. A lot of people wouldn't count this as battle ready, but I do. It's just detailed in the minimal ways. For instance, as I said, I might not have said it, but I completely did it in Rekeland Flesh Shade, and that's why the metal looks like it's slightly about to rust. And yeah, so that is the first model. The next model I want to show you is one of the ones with the brutal assault weapon and stuff like that. So, if you look at the brutal assault weapon, it looks kind of orange. It has a kind of orange tint, which yet again was the Rekeland Flesh Shade. So the Rekeland Flesh Shade did not work for all of the silver bits, but I base coated the whole thing to get a dirty look on the cloth. And I was kind of just not trying to make it look rusty, but kind of just about to rust, to show that these people were in some pretty harsh climates. Now, as I said, I wasn't trying to go all out. If I was, this would be pretty detailed and all that stuff, but I was just trying to make it battle ready. Yeah. And I honestly really like the little club that this guy's holding, the brutal assault weapon. I don't know why, it's just, I like it. Now, the next model is this guy. So this guy is probably something that none of you would really respond to, of me just saying, this guy. But as you can see, the rusty look kind of worked a bit better on this guy's gun than most of the other people. Yet again, you can see a good example of how I didn't paint the skin yet. And yeah. This guy, I thought it was interesting how they added a little chainmail, yeah, chainmail, that's it, chainmail there. But yeah, I painted all the good stuff, lead bletcher, all got a bit of rusty color in it, and yeah. Also, one thing that's really annoyed me, because if you look at this guy's posture, he's always just leaning forward. It really annoys me. I don't know why. Next model. The next model I'm showing you is the second one with the brutal assault weapon. Yet again, this guy has an auto pistol and a brutal assault weapon. This time it kind of looks like just a rope with just a giant spiked ball at the bottom of it. I'm just trying to get a good look at it. Sorry. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. Actually, no, it hasn't. Never mind. Wait, does it? Sorry, I'm getting confused, but as you can see, this guy has the big metal mask on his face. concealing his eyes except for his mouth and hair. Yet again, I said that I was just trying to make it battle ready. That's why everything is either black, blue, kind of leather colored, or silver. And yeah, honestly, one thing that I've noticed about the brutal assault weapon guys is all of them have this weird little knife. I don't know. And yeah, I just like this guy because he kind of looks really ominous. Looks like he was part of a test experiment. And yeah, also he's holding like those little tags with the chaos symbol. Yeah. Next guy, next and last, probably my favorite for this set. Just the guy in the cloak. I don't know why I like this guy so much, but I just really like how he's just in a cloak, has a gas mask, holding his gun, running around the battlefield, just ready for shooting, or, yeah. And if you look around the back, he has just tons of blue. This guy was probably one of the easier ones to paint. He had a lot of brown on him, bit of silver every now and then in his mask. Yeah, so, and yeah, it was pretty fun to paint. These models were pretty fun to paint. We just get a full view of them. These models were pretty fun to paint. And I know that if any good Warhammer paint artist is probably in the comments right now, they're probably going to say something like, "This isn't battle ready." Well, yeah, you're right. It's probably not, but I mean, I still like how they came out, and I don't think it looks that half bad. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like. If you have anything to say, comment in the comments below, and if you want to see more videos like this, and you've already subscribed, please do. Just click the notifications button, and yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As you guys already know, I have a pretty small channel. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and see you next time on Ramin Miniatures. Na 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 da.